And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Fox has got the first points of the night for the Kings. James against Murray. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up with the Kings. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And two teams fighting for the playoffs last season, but head-to-head wasn't close. They got swept in the season series.
And, you know, Greg, in much the same situation this season, these are the games that take on such magnitude. I mean, not just for payback, but for playoff seeding. These teams are really fighting for the same thing.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said, it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
Thanks, David. Monk outside. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Credit the defense there. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. James, the pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Sabonis. Good, nice job down low.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Davis with a screen on Monk. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Murray for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Connect. That's in there. Davis with the assist. It's a tie ball game.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
A pass to Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Ellis is checked in for the Kings. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. That's now 8 points for Davis. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fox kicks to Ellis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Trey Lyles checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Here's Reeves. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento leading by 3. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Reeves. Outside Russell. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Lyles. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates. In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Murray, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Davis with a screen on Fox. Vincent the pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Connect sets a screen for Hachimura. Pass to Christie. Clock at 4. Shoots over DeRozan. Los Angeles with another miss. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Here's Christie. Davis in the corner. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Davis with a screen on DeRozan. The high post shot. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Kings lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Christie is out there with Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Good on the 3-point shot.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Lyles against LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. And Sabonis pulls it down. To the middle. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And then jammed down as he goes right over Trey Lyles.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McLaughlin, the pass to Herter. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. To the inside, James, and finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Outside, Sabonis. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to McLaughlin. Lets it go from deep. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Timeout.
And the Kings lead by 1.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. Then for the Kings, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Malik Monk in for Jordan McLaughlin. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Ellis, the 3. And rebounded by Connect.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Wood. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Sabonis.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Reeves outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. LeBron with a screen on Fox. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Sabonis. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Lakers leading by 5 and taken away by Ellis. A pass to Fox. With the drive, over Reeves. Fox, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And it's good, 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with. all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA thanks. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Bucks. Fox from outside. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Man, I like how quickly Fox pulls up on defenders. If you're not there tightly guarding him, he's going to school you with the jump shot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Russell in for Hachimura. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Here's Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Now just a 4-point Laker lead. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James against Fox. James, the pass to Reeves. James in the post. And the layup is good. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Now Fox. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And the first half is now in the books. Lakers ahead, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
Love the first half from Davis. Can take over on both ends of the floors. And when AD is healthy and playing like this, who's better than him, Shaq?
No one can stop AD when he's on, Kenny. Kind of like that O'Neal guy who you used to see. Remember him?
Oh, yes, Sharif O'Neal.
He's not there yet.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
Brought their A games. This is what it means to try to put a team on your shoulders, Ernie.
What do you mean? I've been carrying you on this show. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court right now for the Kings. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the one. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. but he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing. How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
Connect with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Davis nails the three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Bucket is good. DeRozan's got his first points of the game.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Davis inside, defended by Sabonis. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And check out the numbers for Anthony Davis. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And finished off by Davis.
Wow, Davis on fire right now, doing just about anything he wants on offense.
The Kings trail by 11. Outside, Sabonis. Monk sets the screen for Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. Davis with some nice D.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. And stolen by James. Outside, Davis. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
The Kings trail by 13. They get a hand on it. Now the Lakers on the break. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 19 points. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. Over connect. Sacramento again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Right wing, outside Russell. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in. Shot to stop the run. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. The baseline J. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Kings trail by 19. Outside, Fox. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Ellis wide open. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Russell against Fox. Back to Russell. They set the pick. Pass to Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Murray surveying the D. Now Fox. Sabonis' screen on Russell. The wide open look here for Fox. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
That one good for 2.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Russell from long range. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Gabe Vincent is out there with Christie. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Vanderbilt finds James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Good Shafino's checked in.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Cans it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Christie. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ellis. Christie the best to Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Monk against Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Keegan Murray's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. Monk kicks to Lyles. DeRozan passes to Lyles. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Vanderbilt a screen on Monk. The drive by Russell. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Monk outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 20. To the paint, here's Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Lyles. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Monk kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Ellis. Lets the three fly. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Russell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Ellis. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Fox. And it's Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 20. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Christie can't make it. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Fox inside the line. Again, Sacramento.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
LeBron against Sabonis. Left side, Davis. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings trail by 16. Right side, Sabonis. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Fox hits them both. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Well, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Sacramento making a switch here. Trey Lyles checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Kings. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Murray finds Huerter. Here's McLaughlin. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
3 points.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA.